I'm back, and again, I just want to thank everyone from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the positive feedback and so much uplifting words from my last video. Um, I want to do these videos as often as I can, and again, to help others. And I just want to say I thank God for every day for bringing me here, for making me stronger to even make these videos. There's a reason behind this, and there's, again, so many reasons why I'm doing this. And I know I haven't gone live yet, but I'm still getting that confidence again, of going live, from I know that I can probably get overwhelmed, especially when everyone will be tuning in and all the little comments and all the little things that people will say to uplift me. And I know that can be overwhelming for me, and so much love that I get every day. And I just want to again say thank you, thank you, thank you to my best friends for the positivity that they give to me back, as much as I deserve it, as much as they do. And again, there's a reason why I'm even doing these videos. Like I say, these couple of years I've gotten so much stronger mentally and emotionally, healthier, and I've gotten healthier not only for me but for my friends, my family, my best friends, and my loved ones that want to see me good and want to see me strong. And I turned my life around for the better. And I want to talk about mental health for a minute, because I feel like it's so important, especially for me from these couple years, 5 years or 7 years. I know that I wasn't like this, and I couldn't do this like 7 or 8 years ago, and I know that I wasn't strong enough. But I have become sober again for so many reasons, and I've gotten sober, suicide sober, because I know if I didn't, I would lose myself, and I would keep losing myself if I didn't. And again, I just thank God for so many reasons for making me stronger to do this, to even do this, as now I know my purpose, and it's to help others. And again, I want to talk about mental health, like if you have depression, if, you have, like anxiety, you're not alone. Like, it's okay. It's all right, and you can fight through it. And, I had, my best friend ask me, the other day, she's my new friend. We clicked like right away, and I'm so happy and blessed that I met her. She actually asked me, she said, how did you do it? How did you wake up one day, and became suicide sober? And I'm like, well, it just clicked. It clicked in my mind. Like, I knew that I had to do it for me and for my loved ones. And like I said, if I didn't, I would keep losing myself. And she said, how did you like get rid of the thoughts? Like, how did you be not addicted anymore to suicide thoughts, and you just became sober? And I'm like, well, I became positive one day again, and I want to help others. And I realized that I had to get rid of toxic and negativity. And, since my mom passed away, I mean, it woke me up realizing that life is so short, and, I can't be unhappy forever. I have to get happy somehow. I have to get rid of those negative triggers, and I want to keep going strong mentally and emotionally, and for God, I can't thank God enough, of course, for coming where I'm at. And that's the reason why I've gotten sober, is because I want to be strong for others. I want to do this for me. And, it's like a mountain. It took forever for me to climb to the top, but it's like I made it. I made it to that top, and even though it did take forever for me to get to that top, I still made it. And, and I always ask myself, and I asked my best friend too, I said, why couldn't I be stronger back then? Why did it take me so long? And I will never know that answer. Like, only God knows that answer. And, and I'm so proud of myself and of where I'm at, and that I want to help others to become stronger like me, and to get rid of the toxic and negativity, and continue to get rid of those negative triggers. I mean, especially a friend that wants to get madness out of you, or like a negative trigger, just to make you mad, just to get you down again and see you down, and that's not a good thing, and that's why I want to keep going strong mentally and emotionally healthier, because it's going to be good for me, good for my mind, good for these videos, because like I said, I want to do these videos as often as I can to help others, and this is why I'm doing this, to get my story out, to face these things, face of what I went through, and to heal. And I know this will also help me heal and lift me up as well, and keep going stronger mentally and emotionally healthier, and keep being on the right path. Thank you, God, and thank you, everyone, for reassuring me that I am on the right path. And I want to continue to keep going and keep getting rid of the toxic, and not hang out with toxic or these negative triggers. And because I know I made a mistake, and I felt like I made a mistake, and I beat myself up so much for it these past couple days, and I can't do that because it's not healthy. And that's what I want to teach others. It's not healthy to beat yourself up. It's like one of those days, everyone has a bad day, and we're all human, and we all go through things, and life, of course, is not perfect, but we just pray about it, and we know that God is so good. I know that God is so good, because one day I just woke up, and I'm not addicted anymore to suicide, and became sober again. And so I want to help others, and if they're addicted to whatever it is, drugs, whatever it is, they can wake up out of it and become strong one day. And of course it takes time, but I'm sure that everyone will get there themselves, and just reach out to God and just ask Him to be on the right path, and ask Him to bring you to many beautiful places. And ever since I became suicide sober again, positive things has so much happened. I'm where I'm at. I'm surrounded by loved ones, and I'm surrounded by such true support, and that's a good thing. It's a beautiful thing, and I didn't know I would become this strong to actually be back home and be back here for me and for others, and to do good deeds, to spread cheer, to spread that love, and such a beautiful thing of what I can do for others. And and I just wanted to get my story out, and I am getting my story out. Get ready for my book. It's gonna be beautiful. I know it's gonna be a beautiful thing. And again, I'm getting my book out not only for me, but for others, for my loved ones, for my best friends. Everyone will be able to read it and follow me on my personal journey through these videos. And as I want to go live, have that confidence again to go live, to go on my YouTube channel, and to go on Snapchat or my TikTok, and to get these videos out. And it's such an amazing thing. And again, I can't thank God enough. And I want to tell others, again, it takes time to get maybe over an addiction, or become sober over anything, over any obstacle. And anyone can get through any obstacle. And I just, again, have that confidence in anyone. And again, I tell everyone, because again, everyone asks me how I'm so strong and positive, and I'm like, well, it didn't take overnight, because it doesn't take overnight. It takes time. And it took me these maybe like 13 years, maybe, or even since high school, to become this strong, to get over so many things, obstacles that I have been through. And like I said, anyone can get through it. Anyone can get through it. And again, it's just a beautiful thing what God can do for anybody in this world. And again, I just thank my true supports for being by my side, for lifting me up, for so much uplifting words again. And again, it's just a beautiful thing. Life is beautiful. Life is great. And, I'm so much happier since I have became suicide sober, and that I'm not addicted to those bad thoughts anymore. And again, I'm truly sorry for my true supports that I've done those bad things, and I know that I shouldn't have. And of course, I don't want to beat myself up over that, because you never want to. It's not healthy. And again, everyone makes mistakes, and we all have flaws, and we're all human. And I just want to keep on being that inspiration to others. And if I mess up, if I have a relapse, it's okay, because like I said, we're human. And I'm only human. So I thank you again, and I pray that this video can go out to reach to others, and that everyone just has a beautiful day and has a blessed day. And I love you. Mwah.